we are here for the seminar on powerful tools on AI. First of all, I want to tell you about the pre-event, okay? Why we are conducting this event. So here we have one portal, that is IIC Institutional Innovation Cell. Innovation cell, it means we are focusing our students to do some innovation and to promote them. Okay, so this scheme is under the Ministry of Education, okay, that is MIC, we can say that. So here we have so many events for the higher education institutions, under which we have one cell, that is IIC Institutional Innovation Cell, under which we have one activity, that is we have to promote the AI. क्यों प्रमोट करना है हमें AI को? क्योंकि हमें, अब मैंने अभी आपको बताया, ठीक है, हमें हमारे इंडिया को क्या करना है, विकसित बनाना है. ओके, सो वी हैव टू वर्क ऑन आवर यूथ. फॉर दैट गवर्नमेंट हैज इनिशियलाइज्ड द वेरियस स्कीम्स. सो वन स्कीम इज अंडर द IIC सेल. So here today we are going to have one seminar on the powerful AI tools. मुझे आप में से बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट ऐसे होंगे जिनको नहीं पता, they have no idea, okay, what are the different tools are available, how can you build a project, okay, there are various schemes where you can make a project and contribute to your society, okay, there is also one Yukti portal in which you can build a project, okay, you can make a project and you can publish your work in various conferences or international conferences, and with that government will assess you, okay, and you may get some achievements. It means you can add that achievement to your profile. So for that we have various scheme under this. So one is actually we are working here for the Atmanirbhar Bharat. Have you heard the word Atmanirbhar Bharat? ठीक है, तो हमें आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनाने के लिए we have the various points here, okay. So higher education institutions are working to build the student capabilities, ठीक है, we are integrating AI syllabus to our courses, okay, even the students who are not even belongs to this field, still they have the syllabus of AI, right? Why? Because we want to promote it, okay. So we have initialized this syllabus in various curriculum. So these are the various aspects government has considered to promote AI, okay. So for that the basic things you must have to know, that is powerful. If you are not aware about this, to initialize this scheme we are conducting a one small seminar for you, which is the starting event, and in series we will be having such events in future also, okay. So today we are going to conduct a one seminar on AI powerful tool, and we have one resource person with us, that is Professor Chitra ma'am, okay. She will be delivering a seminar on AI powerful tool. You can note the things. Please, I request you all to take your notebooks and pen with you, and please note down and take the advantage of this program, okay. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Good morning. Myself Professor Chitra Malode, ठीक है, and today we are going to see the tutorial series on the AI popular tools and the powerful tools that are used currently and will also going to be used by the future endeavors, okay. Future endeavors means whom? We as a software developer, we are only going to use these popular tools, okay. Now some of the tools that are in the paid version also, and some of the popular tools of the AI that are in the free version also, okay. But there are many tools that we are not being known in the current version, okay. Those tools that are being used on the paid version, we only know that only, but there are some tools that are the alternative resource for the paid AI tools, okay. So that we are going to see in the today's series, okay. Starting with the very first topic, that is AI innovation redefining possibilities, okay. Why we are seeking this AI innovation, okay, why we are learning the AI innovation, why we are learning on the AI tools, why we are focusing on this topic? Anybody can guess here? Why we are focusing on AI, not on the other branches also? We are building the project in the current scenarios, right? we are in the second year or we are in the final year, we are going to create or build the projects. Okay, we are going to deploy the softwares. For that we require the algorithms that are to be inserted in our software, right? We are going to add the tools, we are going to add the tabs and etc. things that are going to enhance the existing software or that are going to enhance the upcoming softwares. Okay, for that we need these kind of tools in order to enhance what we have already in the present, right? So AI innovation redefining possibilities tells us that AI is one of the creation that has become very necessary in the today's generation. For what? For analyzing the higher level of the data, okay, pre-processing the scattered form of data into the tabular form, okay, and analyzing, visualizing all this data in order to maintain this data, okay, pre-process this data and create the insights in order to help and maintain whatever the software that we are going to build in our future, right? Am I clear on this point? Okay, so starting with the very basic AI assistant, okay, these are the some of the AI tools that we use on the very daily basis that are very popular among us. Okay, so we are going to discuss the working principle of these AI general assistants that are used on the very daily basis. Okay, first is ChatGPT. I think everyone knows what ChatGPT is. Okay, we use on the daily purpose. Okay, what main purpose of this using the ChatGPT is pre-processing the data, okay, analyzing the data, okay, overall general assistant. Whatever question is being asked by the student or whatever question is being asked by the students or the other person, we get direct answer from the ChatGPT. General AI assistant. Okay, we can analyze image, pre-process the data, whatever the scattered data, informal data is being present in our Excel sheet, etc. Okay, we can directly enhance this data and get the insight from ChatGPT. Okay, overall general AI assistant. Then second is Microsoft Copilot. Okay, Microsoft Copilot is being used by the corporate worlds. For what purpose this is being used? Where the Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel sheets, okay, email messages, drafting the formal email messages. For that purpose, the Microsoft Copilot is being used. Okay, the free basic version is applicable for everyone. Okay, but the pro version enhance the availability of the extra large documentation and email processing for which you can format. Okay. या फिर else you can create या फिर we can diverse the informal data to the formal form. Okay, now third is the Claude. Have you heard about this Claude AI tool? Claude AI tool is used for the analyzing the long paragraph or the long PDF. Okay, have you heard the government policies, amendments? Have you heard about that? We have the general policies that are being used in the current situation. Okay, the government policies, the new upcoming policies, all the past generation policies that are being held or that can be utilized on the government rule. The law books, have you heard about the law books that are being used? Okay, so analyzing these long paragraphs of the law books or the general government policies or the large drafting paragraphs, books or documents, for analyzing that the Claude AI tooling is used, meaning it analyzes the whole paragraph or the whole book and gives you the insights about that book or that policy in 1 or 2 lines, as if we are getting the summary of the large paragraphs. Okay, next is the Google Gemini. Google Gemini is one of the text to image या फिर image to text pre-processing data. It works upon text to image pre-processing data, meaning it works upon the image pre-processing. Okay, highly innovative for converting the data from the text to image or maybe text to maybe image to text. Okay, next is the Perplexity. Okay, can anybody have anybody heard about the Perplexity? Do you know the reason why the Perplexity is being used currently? Anybody knows? No? The Perplexity is also the one of the generalized AI assistant, but it only acts or it only focus about the text-based AI assistant. Okay, for whatever the questionnaires or whatever the data is being asked from the user, okay, it converts and gives the real-time insights, okay, real-time data analytics to the user. Meaning, what are the stock market price, okay, etc. What are the market scenarios? It gives the answer in the text-based form. Okay, these are the some of the generalized AI assistant that are being used on the daily basis. Okay, moving very forward, we are going to see some of the we are going to pair as if the paid version of the AI tools and the unpaid version, that is the free versions. Okay, the first is the data research and business AI, where the Power BI and the Camel AI is being used on the daily basis. Okay, in the business and the research, where the Power BI is the paid version and Camel AI is the free version. Okay, now what these AI tools does? The Power BI is the AI powered analytics tool that helps the user to create the data, okay, that visualizes into the graphical form, data insights that has been takes into textual form, and it creates the visual insights, okay, graphical form, and may help in the professional to deliver the data from the large data sets, converting into visual insights and delivering in form of emails. Okay, now that is the paid version. Okay, Power BI, that is the Power Business Intelligence. Most probably the Power BI is being used in the corporate worlds where the big companies are being used. Okay, so paid version is something of the $6.99 or $7.99 per month. Okay, that is the pricing of the Power BI. But alternative of this Power BI is the Camel AI, where the Camel AI also does the almost same work, that means creating or visualizing insights from the data, large data sets into this from the scattered form to the proper tabular form, and creating the visual insights in form of graphical form, creating emails and forwarding that data insights to the upcoming owner. Okay, now this Camel AI is the free version. Okay, this AI tool is being used by the small smarter startup businesses, okay, small business owners, or the individuals that are creating or that are thinking about the creating the small business, okay, for creating or analyzing or pre-processing the data from the large data set. These AI tools are being used. Okay, moving forward, we are going to see the coding and the developer AI tools, for which we are being almost using this. Okay, why the coding and the developer AI tools are being used? Anybody can guess? As we can see, I think all of you have heard about the GitHub. Okay, do anybody knows already what is GitHub? It is a paid version. Okay, GitHub is a platform, okay, IDE platform, where you can do what? We can search the codes, okay, we can create or we can find the errors in our code. Okay, we can find what we can get the output of the already existing algorithms. Okay, that is what the GitHub is. But it is a paid version where the software developers can find out the errors. Okay, we can convert or converse the coding part or the systematic AI tools. Okay, we can get whatever the errors that we are getting in the IDE system or the coding part. Okay, now what the GitHub does, it writes, debugs and complete the code with the intelligent suggestions, meaning it can comment what are the errors that are in your already existing system, okay, of the software or of the web page or web application. Next is the Codium. Codium is the free version, that is the alternative source of the GitHub, meaning it also provides the real-time code, debug and rewrite the codes that are the error free. Meaning, but GitHub is also known as the AI pair assistant of the software developers, where Codium is only the AI assistant. Why it is a difference between the GitHub AI pair assistant and Codium is also known as a AI code assistant? Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell? GitHub is known as the AI peer assistant for the software developers, okay, and Codium is known only as the AI coding assistant. Can anybody tell the difference between these two? No? Let me tell you, okay, GitHub is the paid version, but also when you start the coding, okay, if the software developers do not know where to start, okay, या फिर from where to initialize the coding part or from where to initialize the testing part, the GitHub provides the suggestions, okay, hand-on suggestion or hand-on practical examination or the outputs on the already pre-prepared coding part, okay, while the Codium, what it does, it only tells the where the errors are from already existing coding part that you provide to the Codium software. That is why the GitHub is known as the AI peer assistant, meaning you also code, but GitHub also tells the what can be added in the future to the same system, okay, along with the already existing system. But Codium, what it does, it only provides what are the existing errors in your already coding part that you have provided to the AI tool, okay. That is the difference. Therefore, the AI assistant is known as the Codium and the pair of AI programmer, that is called as the GitHub, okay. Is that clear now to everyone? Moving ahead, we are going to see the automated AI design, where we or any person can design or create the visual insights, okay. Visual insights in terms of what? For creating the social media posts, okay, for creating the watermarks, for creating the blogs, okay, for creating the newspaper articles, okay, whatever posters, okay. For all this purpose, the one AI tool that is known as the Canva, okay, but it is the paid version that provides some of the features of the Canva are free, but some of the features are in the paid version, meaning कि magic designer, watermark remover, these are the comes under the paid version of the Canva AI. But on the free version of the Canva, what you can get, you can edit or the download the PPT scripts, templates, okay, that are already pre-designed. You can enhance, but that are the featured, okay. Some of the featured can be enhanced or can be edited by their only on that website or on that application only, okay. But some of the features or some of the tools or some of the main characteristics can be only divided or can be only edited through the premium mode, okay. That is of the Canva design, okay. The alternative of this Canva design or the Canva web application, AI tool is the FreePic. FreePic is also working as the same model, okay, works same on the same database, meaning it provides the templates to the user for designing, hands-on training, work only on the template zone on the front-end mode, meaning we can create the web pages front-end area, okay, या फिर we can create the posters, we can create the social media posts, whatever, PPTs also, but in the free version, okay. The alternative of the Canva design here is the FreePic, where we can enhance the front-end area or we can enhance whatever is in the social media post, poster, blogs, etc. Okay. Next, we are going to see the content creation and media. Okay. As we have already discussed the design media part, where the front posters or the PPTs or the templates are being edited in the Canva or the FreePic mode. The content that should be edited into these posters or these blog posts, newspaper articles and etc. on the social media zone, that are the Jasper and the Right Sonic, meaning what content should be mentioned in the one area zone, how much content should be added in the one area zone. If we are creating one poster, what are the initials or what are the main things that are to be entered in that social media one post, and that content is being provided by the Jasper and the Right Sonic. I hope you got my point. The content meaning what purpose we are making that social media post, for what reason that we are making the newspaper article, what should be added, what are the time zone, what are the pictures, what are the illustration that we are going to add, that is decided or that is suggested by this AI tools. Okay, so paid version Jasper, what it is, the content for the blogs, social media posts ads and emails perfect for the marketers, content creators and business looking for the scale to content production efficiently. Meaning only or maybe for the production or the marketing strategy we can use the paid version. Okay, for that the regularly marketing or the ads are provided by the business owner to whom? To the users, to the general user. For what? The higher the marketing strategy, the higher the production and the sales receives. Okay, I think you got my point. The higher the marketing strategy or higher the whatever the social media posts that we get through the Instagram, maybe Facebook, maybe WhatsApp, maybe newspaper, maybe TV articles, maybe radio. Okay, so whatever the content had to be written or different contents had to be written in the on the different platform. For that, this content is being suggested by this Jasper. This same, but as it is the paid version, the alternative source is the Sonic. Okay, Sonic is the free platform. Okay, meaning it provides the content but up to the limited session. Okay, up to the limited session, meaning if the content or the words that are the more than 1,000 or maybe upper than or more, or the content that we are requiring for more than one platform, maybe at that point the user may require to pay some of the little amount of money. But as comparison to the Jasper, the Sonic is preferable, for meaning that it provides the catchy type of content for creating the business marketing strategy on the higher up level. Okay, moving ahead, we are going to see about the AI in healthcare. Okay, AI in healthcare, Mirative, where the IBM Watson Healthcare, it is the initiative by the IBM, okay, for delivering the AI in the healthcare, suggesting what are the medication purposes or precautions to be taken by the patients. Okay, it delivers the trusted data and technology for the insights that drives the real progress bet for the hospital and the healthcare providers needing the deep AI insights and analytics and the clinical decision supports. Meaning it provides help to the patients and even to the doctors to maintain the data and working upon the precision of the data analytics, whatever of the patient critical conditions are. Meaning what are the improvements have been taken in the patient's health. Okay, starting from the very basic, what are the symptoms have been seen, what are the medications have been taken from the starting age or the early age, and delivering the proper insight or the medical support or the medication, whatever the emergency handling or whatever the data that is to be provided to the user, that is the patients. Okay, that is the paid version where the maybe patient have to pay some money for it. The alternative source is the ADA Healthcare Private Limited. It is a private association for which the healthcare same type of medication or the healthcare precautions are data analytics has been taken into consideration, and working on the same data, the analytics have been performed, the visual insights, the graphical forms are being created and provided to the patients or the doctors for creating or for analyzing the whatever the future insight or future medical support has to be given to the patients. Okay, so Mirative is the paid version, while as the ADA Private Limited is the free version in the AI healthcare. Moving ahead to the conclusion, the AI tools are rapidly transforming industries like the AI, design, media, content creation by the software developer region, robotics by automating tasks, enhancing the productivity and providing the data insights, working on the pre-processing of the data insight to converting it into data visual insights. The AI tools are being used from the starting age to the end. Okay. Last, the AI will drive more into the business and individual, making it faster and smarter decision, meaning working on the already existing data and providing the suggestions and the possibilities that are being used in the software or in the upcoming generations. Okay, where the paid AI tools offers the advanced features the personalized solution, professional use, while the free tools are provide accessible learning, prototyping and the basic automation for the individual in order to coming from the very basic reason to upcoming or grooming themselves into the business area, business sector or AI health sector, whatever they choose on their own. Okay, both types are essential and strategic, but adoption of the AI is crucial now as it will become even more indispensable for the efficiency, innovation and growth in the years ahead. Without the AI, there may be almost impossible to enhance or see what we can do in the future ahead. So I think all of us are using the AI in the current day also, but in the future upcoming years also, AI will be ruling or grooming and booming our energy level to in order to develop, in order to grow, in order to enhance ourselves and develop into a better life. Thank you.